Happy Dinger Tuesday and welcome back to SBAA Nation. My name is Keith, aka Keystone, and boys, what's going on? We cashed the slip yesterday, gave it all to y'all for free. Now we got the void, and it kind of sucks because what if, right? Like I really liked Logan, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take a over 10 or right around 10x return. Fantastic. I hope you all telled it. I got another one for you guys today. It's going to be more of a fun one, but I want to show you guys a game plan, 100% of why this is so freaking important. It's very odd when you see a DFS app paying more than what a sports book would for something like home runs. So I got to show you guys this today. It's very important. So we did strike out on the hit parlay yesterday. JP Crawford went 0 for 4 with a sac fly. The VIP did hit this one, however. Cody Bellinger, Austin Riley. This was that one right here. Very frustrating. Acuna had 2 hits and 2 at-bats. And, it was a good spot for Crawford. So it's just unfortunate. And then we hit a couple little, DFS plays, little discount slips. We hit this one where we had Logan Void here as well. And then I gave this out for free on my winnable free plan. So if you're not on there yet, we were very close. And looking back at hindsight, it's 2020, right? I probably could have done better than Ian Happ to score a run. Now, granted, he has been very hot, and it was a good spot on paper for the Cubs. They just didn't play very well yesterday. So we were right there from, turning a little discount play into 10x as well. And then same thing right here. Matt McLain been super hot, just didn't get it done. So we did some good things yesterday, though. That home run play definitely was awesome. And guys, get on the winnable free plan. And also want to let you know, I already have $2,000 worth of bets down on UFC on the sports books, and this is an unbelievable card. It's by far the best card of the year so far. I'm pumped about this card. There's tons of freaking angles we're going to be able to take. When you look back on this, it's going to be a bargain. If you're a sports book user, if you're a DFS user, I'm going to have plenty of slips that this will hopefully easily pay for itself, and we'll have a big profit this weekend. So nice thing is, there's still 16 left. And like I said, you're going to get every pick from now until Saturday. So you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a lot of freaking volume. This is good through Saturday night. You saw some of the picks we're hitting. I got a bunch on the books going today. I like the MLB slate a lot today. So at the bare minimum, sign up on the free plan. Come find out what the VIP tastes like. It's going to be awesome. I'm expecting a huge week. What a great way to start Monday. Wish the hit parlays would have went a little better for us, but it is what it is. So I got a couple things for you guys today. I got a home run play. We're going to start with that, and then I got another hit parlay that I feel really good about. Now, granted, today you can do this however you guys want. You can be aggressive. I'm going to have different looks, but I put all 4 of the guys I really like today in one slip, and we're going to roll that out. And I want to show you why it's so important. You got to get this on chalkboard. So we're going to start with the weather. Okay. So like right off the bat, there's a few spots there that really stand out. You got Coors Field. What a shocker. You got Great American Ballpark again. You can see how the wind's going out here. Now the barometric pressure is, kind of not in a good spot today. We like to see this green, but it's so hot and humid up there in Cincinnati that this is going to totally make up for it. So that's why you're getting a 32% home run boost. Wind is pushing out to left, center. This is a perfect freaking spot for Aaron Judge, and that's why the odds are so bad on him and guys like Ohtani today. Another field that really stood out here was Rate Fields up in Chicago. Same thing. There's a lot of heat up there. You're getting a 26% boost. The wind's kind of, I don't know exactly what that means, but it's a good spot today. So, we're going to definitely be rolling some dudes in these games. I'm going to show you guys, like I said, once again, you can do whatever you want. I'll probably have a different looks with these 4 players in them for home runs today. But it's going to be over on chalkboard, and I'm going to show you. This is actually insane. This is really just insane. If this app is legal in your state, it is worth downloading just for home runs alone. Okay, boys? You get a $100 welcome bonus with promo code SBAA. My cell phone number, most guys don't give you their number out on YouTube. Mine's down in the description. You can text me if you sign up, show me your translog, and I'll get you into one of my best ball drafts. You're going to get a $100 welcome bonus, and you're going to get a free Framber Valdez freaking square on top of all that. So let's get into the picks. So first guy we're taking, this is the one guy that's not like featured today, if you will. Like if we come back over here, to Ballpark Pal, one of my favorite sites to do research. We click on Home Run Zone. You can see the top three guys are kind of some household names here: Judge, Ohtani, and then Marte. Now he is going to be in this play, but the guy I like today is Jackson Merrill. The reason why I'm kind of feeling this, let me show you guys. Actually, do I still have this pulled up? Let's pull him up on Outlier real quick. Let's duplicate this. And then let's go to Jackson. Okay, so right off the bat, let's get the elephant out of the room. Jackson Merrill has not hit a home run in 10 straight games. However, he's starting to look like that Jackson Merrill of the beginning of the season where he was literally batting like 450 with Aaron Judge. He's got a lot of hits, and if you just go dig a little deeper and you look at some of the hard hits, the way he's barreling up the ball, I think this guy is beyond freaking due. And he had a good game yesterday, smacked a double. You know, the anytime you barrel up a ball, you know home runs are going to start following it. So his hard hit percentage, everything checks out. Plus, he's just been seeing the ball well. He's got a hit in like, what is this, six of 7 games. So yeah, I like Jackson Merrill today. This is one of my it's a little bit of the stats. It's kind of my gut call, feeling like a dude is due. So I do like him a lot today down there in Petco. Second guy, we're going to go the chalk, okay? We're going to take Ohtani. Now, believe it or not, if you come look at this track record of the Dodgers against German Marquez, who, you know, we picked on this year, it really isn't the greatest. Like a lot of these guys, none of them are really batting 300. Mookie is. Will Smith has really struggled against this guy. Conforto, Rojas, Tommy Edman, they're all struggling, right? The one guy that's doing extremely well is Ohtani. So he's 3 for 8 lifetime, and one of those 3 hits happened to be a home run. Well, I showed you on the weather, it's absolutely going out to it's going to be a good day. So you can see they're predicting 3 or more total home runs in Coors Field today. The conditions were good. We can go back and look at that. But the probability let me actually just do this. Let's open this in a new tab. Okay, so yeah, Coors Field, 19% home run boost. So that's freaking solid. So yeah, Ohtani's going to be the pick. He hasn't been like super hot lately, but I feel really good about this today against Marquez. Third guy, we're going to go chalk. We're going to take Marte and Judge. We'll just show you the next two together. So Marte and Judge, you saw where they were on the list. Marte, I think he's got 2 in his last 3 games. Hit one yesterday. Judge hit one yesterday. Let's go back and show you the weather here. Great American Ballpark, 32% home run boost. Look where the wind's blowing out, right out to left and center. This is a money spot for Judge to hit homers in back-to-back games. And then Rate Field up there in Chicago, 26% home run boost. Marte also just actually been really hot lately. So I just like our chances here. You know, like there's a reason these boys are the top 3 guys on the board today. So we're going chalky. We're adding Jackson Merrill. Now I want to show you something that's very important. You can see this payout. So let me show you what I did. My plan was, because this is such a long shot, to set it twice, to put $10 twice. And I'm going to show you why. Merrill plays a lot later at night. So if Judge gets his and then Marte gets his, you're going to have a cash out option that probably looks pretty freaking solid. I'm not even kidding you. It might be a couple $100. If Ohtani hits and you just have Merrill, this cash out could easily be $600-700. And at that point, I would pull the trigger. I would not leave it up to Jackson Merrill. But what I did, because I wanted to show you this is paying 125x. Okay, I set the same exact play on the sportsbook on DraftKings. Now this is only paying 94x. So my $10 is going to pay $959 on DraftKings, and it's going to pay $1,250 on Chalkboard. I told you guys, Chalkboard doesn't know what they're doing with home runs. You need to download the app. You play your own home run plays. You can tell mine. I'm just saying, it's not rocket science. It's freaking mathematics here. And like, if you set this anywhere else when Chalkboard's available in your state, you're hurting yourself. It's going to hurt your long-term ROI. It's going to hurt your ability to profit. Basically, you have to kind of go set plays where you're getting the best odds. It's called line shopping and market shopping. Okay. And the sportsbook industry, it's a very fractured marketplace. Like DraftKings odds today on Ohtani were total dog shit. Chalkboard's paying way more. That's what probably the difference in this payout. So you can also do things called round robins on the books, which is pretty cool. But if I'm, if we get Judge and then we get Marte, like we're gonna get a cash out option on one of these. The other reason why I set this too is because I had a no sweat bet. So one of these is going to give me a cash out option, and I really hope those first two guys get it, because what I'll do is I'm going to track it and I want to see if DraftKings, if we're 2 of 4 waiting on the next two, I want to see who's actually offering us more money. I really do, because no one else is doing a cash out in DFS. Chalkboard is. It's freaking awesome. So go sign up. But guys, I'm not even done showing you this. So keep this number in mind real quick. This is $10 to win 1250. This was 10 to win 959 on Prize Picks. If you set this exact same play on Prize Picks, it's 10 to win $780. They're ripping you off. You cannot set a play like this on Prize Picks. I wouldn't set any home run plays on Prize Picks, even underdog. Now, I'm affiliated with them, but I'm just showing you the facts. This is 10 to win 850. So it's better than Prize Picks, but it's not better than DraftKings, and it's definitely not better than Chalkboard Fantasy, baby. Look at that freaking payout, boys. So I like all these guys to get home runs today. You can do whatever your heart desires. I'm just letting you know where this is where the money's at. You want to come play with the big boys, give up your fucking 9 to 5. You got to start setting plays on the right apps. All right. So I got a hit parlay for you guys today too. And I'm going to be dropping more plays, probably one today on the winnable free plan. Now, like I mentioned, I got a lot of money down already. I already have two racks down on UFC 317. I am so confident in these picks this week. It's going to be like total redemption from last week. So, guys, I'm telling you, those VIP passes, they're going to go quick. Okay. Like I said, view it as an investment, not a cost. Ernie Clement is going to be our guy today. He's been hot. I mean, look at this. These are multi-hit games right here. He's had he's had a hit in 9 of 10 games. He missed right here against the Diamondbacks. And of those 9 games he has a hit in, every single one of them was a multi-hit game except this one right here. That's actually kind of crazy. He usually bats 4th or 5th in the lineup. He's had a hit in 12 of his last 13. Now he's faced Logan Allen, who, quite frankly, is just kind of overrated. He's a lefty, and he's faced this guy 5 plate appearances. He has 2 hits. Okay. If you look at Ernie Clement, he's a righty, right-handed batting, hitting against left-handed pitching this year. This is actually insane. Batting .434. That's like Aaron Judge level numbers. Okay, this guy's been freaking hot. Look at this weighted runs created plus number. That's like one of the highest ones I've seen on the season. It's like elite, and everything just goes up. His batting average, balls in play, hard hit percentage. Anytime this guy gets a lefty, it's good. Now Logan Allen, you see that red, okay, versus right-handed batting right here, but it's close, 268, 257. There's nothing too crazy about this. These numbers are all close. This is a guy that just kind of gives it up to everything. I mean, guys, this is a money spot. I'd be really disappointed today if Ernie did not deliver for us. So that's going to be pick number 1. And then pick number 2, I debated between going Riley or Olson here, and I settled on Riley for a couple reasons. The odds on Acuna when you pair it with a guy like Ernie were just, I mean, I don't know. It was like negative 170. It just didn't feel worth it to me. I put these two together. I think it was like negative 120. So put a half unit down on this, so $250. And guys, check this out, man. Riley, very hot lately. He's had a hit in 5 straight and 8 of 10. Okay. He's batting 3rd in the lineup right now. The Braves shuffled their order around a little bit, so he's going. It's Acuna, and then it's Olson, and then it's Riley. So against the Mets today, they're facing Frankie. I forget, is Frankie or Freddie Montas? I can't remember, but this guy has been really struggling in his minor league rehab starts. They called him up today. The Mets have some injuries on that freaking pitching staff. I think this is a good spot on the road to have a good chance to get this 5th plate appearance that we like so much. And you can see it's a small sample size. He's only faced him twice, but he has 1 hit, which is nice to see. He struck out his other time at bat. And then Riley this year, not only is he hot right now, but he's batting almost 300, 282 against right-handed pitching. He actually hits righties slightly better than he hits lefties. So, I think this is just a good spot. He's had a hit in 5 straight games on the road. You like to see that. 5 straight games right here, 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's the play today, guys. Like I said, you put it together, you're looking at negative like 120-ish. And I already have another hit parlay sent out to the VIP, or actually, you know what? I think it's actually a hit, and then it's a money line bet. So we're switching it up a little bit today. There's a lot of guys I like today, but with the books and these half unit to full unit bets, I tend to try to keep it lower because I'm putting way more money down. Like the way I view my unit size on the books, it's $500 per unit. On DFS, I consider it $100 per unit because DFS, we're way more aggressive. We're going for 6 to 10x plays constantly. So you shouldn't be throwing down $500 or $250 on a play like that, unless you have like an insane bankroll, which my bankroll is pretty solid. But anyways, that's the play today, guys. I hope you ended up telling that home run play that we hit yesterday. It's nice to give out some free winners. I am disappointed JP Crawford failed us, but you know what? We're going to bounce back on the hit parlay today. This fucker is hitting. Austin Riley, Ernie Clement from the Toronto Blue Jays. Lock it in. Let's cash, and I'll see you guys on the VIP. Peace.